slowly approaching us only a week away from tonight. Welcoming you live in the TD Garden for SmackDown. And what a way to kick it off, live in Boston, with the return of the Big Dog, the leader of the Roman Empire, back on SmackDown for the first time since losing to Bobby Lashley in the #1 contenders match for a shot at the Universal Championship. It ended up being Bobby Lashley getting that opportunity, going on to then name when his Universal title shot will take place, which is at SummerSlam. So with that being in mind, the real question is, what's Roman Reigns gonna do regarding SummerSlam? I mean, Roman Reigns has missed SummerSlams in the past, but I don't know if he wants to miss this year's SummerSlam. And this year's SummerSlam is a bit packed, if you ask me. I mean, we now have Stone Cold versus Triple H in a street fight. We have CM Punk versus The Rock. The Undertaker looking to challenge Bray Wyatt for the WWE Championship after what happened on Raw this past week. Trish Stratus versus Sasha Banks for the NXT Women's title. A lot going on. Daniel Bryan versus Walter for the NXT World Championship. So much going on at SummerSlam. But again, what's on the Big Dog's mind now that he's back here on SmackDown? Roman Reigns wants to reassure that he may have been knocked down, but he's getting back up, looking to dust himself off and keep it going. A lot has happened while Reigns has been gone. Bobby Lashley, #1 contender. Randy Orton in the tag team division, which is something I never thought Orton would ever do, but looking to spice things up, I guess. Batista is Orton's partner. Evolution is back in town. Samoa Joe, TV champ, which I find a bit odd that Reigns mentioned that. And Shayna Baszler's the SmackDown Women's Champion. A lot going on. But wait a minute. That's why he mentioned Joe. Roman Reigns challenging Samoa Joe to another encounter for the television championship. I mean, these two have a lot of history between championships over the years. Especially the Universal title between Joe and Roman. Roman challenged Joe for a shot at the TV title next week here on SmackDown. Will it happen? We'll find out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what will happen tonight is Bayley going up against Mia Yim in a rematch, but the winner of this match will qualify along with Charlotte Flair representing SmackDown in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Also later on tonight, pick your poison. Bobby Lashley will face someone that Seth Rollins chooses and vice versa. Who will face who later on tonight here on SmackDown? Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a Money in the Bank qualifier. Here comes a former two-time Women's Champion between Raw and SmackDown in Bayley. Here comes a woman that knows what it's like to be at the mountaintop. We saw Bayley a couple weeks ago on SmackDown defeat Mia Yim in a normal matchup, but then sadly, Mia Yim got assaulted by Bayley after the matchup. Mia Yim got assaulted by Bayley, stomping her out inside the ring. For what reason? I have no idea. Nobody knows the reason why Bayley does what she does when it comes to cheap tactics like that. But either way, tonight, it's all about payback for Mia Yim and a chance to qualify for Money in the Bank. And here comes Bayley's opponent. Mia Yim has an opportunity to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match for the first time in her career. But there's only thing that's stopping her, and it's Bayley. Mia Yim, no doubt, had a fair share of big wins here on SmackDown. Drove Bianca Belair off of SmackDown over to NXT. And now tonight, she plans on getting payback on Bayley, but also heading towards SummerSlam as well. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bayley, Mia Yim, one-on-one live here on SmackDown. Bell's rung. Here we go. Match begins. Front headlock by Mia Yim right off the bat with a knee lift to follow. And now Yim with a gut-wrench suplex. And now Bayley clothesline, able to take down Mia Yim and drops the knee to follow. She took that kick like a champ and got back up and took down Mia. And now Mia Yim suffering elbow shots right directly to the head. There's Bayley now. Got the leg in. Ooh, wow. Doing some damage to the left knee. And now, Bayley, stiff forearm, able to take down Yim. And Bayley going to go up top. Look at the fly, but Yim on the apron. Smart move. And now Bayley risking it all. Either trying to go for a leg drop or a drop kick. Either way, Bayley knocked Yim off the apron, but did some damage to the tailbone, if you will. There's Bayley now. Got caught by Yim. Yim now sent it to the apron. Crashing face first onto the apron. The hardest part of the ring, you know. And now Yim sends her face first off the post. The LED post there. And now Yim using the ring, the outside of the ring to her advantage. Using the outside environment. Bayley able to counter Yim. And caught her with that splash. Able to take Yim down after Yim tried to go for a drop kick and then landed a big splash on the count of 7. And now Bayley back in the ring. They're going to take a count out with perhaps. And Bayley able to thought twice about it. And it was a count of 8, but now Yim sends Bayley back in the ring. And now we're back at square one. Both women out of the stalemate. And now Bayley got the head and neck. Neck breaker. Neck breaker planted. Stomp to the skull. And now Bayley with a drop kick right to the head. Bayley with a drop kick to the skull, and now scoop slam. And now here comes Bayley off the ropes. Big elbow across the chest. And now Bayley freaking Steiner. Down goes Yim. And now, oh wait. Nice counter there by Yim. Front headlock. And now Yim sends her off the ropes. And caught it with a clothesline. A clothesline that maybe JBL would be proud of. Good grief. Very stiff. And now, look at Yim with the stride sit. Kick. And a Pele. And now, look at this. Oh, Yim. Saw Bayley. Oh, wait. Good grief. You saw Bayley crawl over to the ropes onto the apron. Yim brought it back in the ring the hard way with the head toss. But then Bayley caught with a kick to the skull and a freaking Steiner by Yim. After that shot to the midsection. And now Yim pounding away. Ground and pound, full mount onto Bayley. Bayley, Yim really wants to go to Money in the Bank. Look at Bayley. Look at this. Bayley says, I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. Bayley looking to leave, but wait a minute. Looking to play mind games, maybe. And now it's Mia Yim going up the ramp. And now Bayley looking to follow. Bayley does not appreciate Yim mocking her. 2. Down to 2. Money in the Bank is at stake here. 3. These two playing some sort of a game that I can't figure out. Now, these two are going to brawl it up on the stage. That elbow to the skull, able to keep him down. Bayley going to rush back to the ring. Count of 4. Count of 5 now. Bayley back in the ring. They're going to maybe take a count out. Look at Yim. Yim going to follow. Look at Bayley taunting. Count of 7. Yim trying to race back inside the ring, and she does make it by the count of 7. These two playing some sort of game here with Money in the Bank at stake. As elbow right to the skull by Bayley once again. Kick to the midsection. Bayley now go for it. Impaler DDT. That's what defeated me the last time. But does not go for a pin to Bayley. Able to take her down with that drop toe hold, but Bayley able to dodge it. Clothesline. These two going back and forth, and oh god, back and forth. Me and him able to take down Bayley, but not even able to get a 2 count. Got a 1 count from that. Got to do a lot more than that to put away a 2-time women's champion. Drop kick there from Yim. Now, Snapmare takedown. Drop the knee to the back. And now Mia Yim. Soul Food. Soul Food. Is that enough for him to go to SummerSlam? Money in the Bank now, taking a toe. Bayley able to stay alive. Bayley now up to her feet. But now, yep, caught her. No. Counter. Scoop slam. Oh, Bayley still over the top. Yep, able to lower the top rope. Outside goes Bayley. Hard crash onto the floor. And now Mia Yim looking to capitalize. She delivered the Soul Food to Bayley. And now, kick to the midsection. She calls this protect your neck. Protect your neck. Would that be enough to protect the spot? And SummerSlam with a kick and a toe. Not enough to protect the spot in Mia Yim to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. But Bayley, there in the belly. Bill in the belly. Down goes Yim. Got her. Bayley qualifies for Money in the Bank. What a match. Outlandish situations took place. Mia Yim was on the verge of winning. Hit her best shot, but Bayley took it on her chin and continued to fight. And Mia Yim, great sportswomanship, if you will. Congratulating Bayley off of her win, and oh, look at that. Classless. Bayley not accepting the handshake from Mia Yim. Even telling her to leave the ring while she celebrates her victory. Pathetic display by Bayley. A sore winner. But either way, Bayley qualifies for Money in the Bank. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Bobby Lashley gets to go ahead and face a superstar chosen by the Messiah Seth Rollins. Who will it be? We'll find out live next on SmackDown. Wait a minute. They're backstage in the parking lot. Who the hell is that? Who's that entering the arena? We're back live here on SmackDown here in Boston, Massachusetts. It's only a week away from SummerSlam. Bobby Lashley making his way towards the ring. He will be in action one-on-one against a superstar of Seth Rollins' choice. Pick your poison stipulations here tonight. Who's it gonna be? Oh! This is gonna be good. Here comes the former Universal Champion himself, the King of Strong Style, the Rising Sun, in Shinsuke Nakamura. The Messiah picked well. He picked Shinsuke Nakamura to go up against Bobby Lashley. This will be a big test for the Almighty Dominator. Now keep this in mind though. Bobby Lashley had faced Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view last October. Able to go ahead and win that championship away from Shinsuke. Tonight, Shinsuke get a chance to right the wrong from that night. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nakamura against Lashley. The artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Taking on the almighty Dominant in Lashley. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lashley, Nakamura, one-on-one. Great pick, in my opinion, by Seth Rollins. Bellows swung, and here we go. Kick to the midsection, and a clubbing blow to the back by Lashley. I mean, Lashley's been on a unstoppable situation. I mean, Lashley's been in control of his path towards the Universal title. Getting victory after victory, able to take that kick from Shinsuke, but barely faked him. Belly to belly. That kick barely faced Lashley by Nakamura, and now Lashley looking to do some damage. And now, shot to the midsection, and again. The MMA star and Lashley almost took the head out of Nakamura's shoulders with that clothesline. And now Bobby got him up, gorilla press, and took him down. And now Lashley again, gorilla press, and takes him down. Imagine Lashley doing that to Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. And now Lashley. Now right to the face, into the headbutt as well, to the back of the head. Back elbow there from Lashley. The back elbow there from Shin. And now Nakamura coming back. Kick to the spine. Missed it that time. Nakamura. Going to get a shot to the back. But it comes back with a kick to the midsection. And a kick that time. Able to take Lashley down. And now, missed the spin kick. Lashley able to take him down with a trip there. And Lashley with a thrust kick. This could be Lashley's time. I mean, he's been on the roll in the last couple of months. Dominated as Intercontinental Champion. And now, able to elevate his status into the world title picture, the Universal Championship picture. Now it's a title shot at SummerSlam. And Lashley with those wicked clotheslines. Now Lashley with the Canadian backbreaker applied on the Nakamura. Well, look at this. Nakamura able to escape the hold there. But look at Lashley. Irish whip. Sets him into the corner. And out. Back elbow there from Nakamura. And a wicked forearm. Almost like an elbow to the face of Lashley. Able to knock him down. But he's not out. Able to kick out at one. Did Lashley. Back and forth. Here in this match. Kick to the gut there by Nakamura. Lashley's got to watch out for the Kinshasa. But Nakamura's got to watch out for the spear by Lashley. Or even the flatliner. Or the dominant. Wait a minute. Exploder! You know what that means? When Nakamura connects with the exploder, that means that the Kinshasa is not that far from behind. Nakamura going to shoot the half, get him away from the ropes cover there. Look at the upset. Lashley, no, we're able to kick out. Nakamura again wants revenge from that loss of Hell in the Cell a couple of months ago. Kinshasa connects. He connects. Knee strike. Kinshasa. And now Lashley with a shoulder up. Lashley got the shoulder up at two. Nakamura not able to put away Bobby Lashley with the Kinshasa as knee to the midsection. X kick. X kick by Nakamura. Lashley able to roll through. Look at Nakamura, belly to back, no counter. Lashley shifted his weight in midair into a crossbody. Lashley not got him, gorilla press. Into a power slam. Holy. Gorilla press into a power slam. And it gets him the win. And you notice Lashley didn't even go for the flatliner or the spear. A power slam. Imagine Lashley getting a win like that tonight over a former Universal Champion. imagine what he could do to Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. And look at this. Bobby Lashley showing some character. Handshake, showing respect to Nakamura. The Messiah surprisingly congratulating Bobby Lashley off his win over Nakamura. Wait, what? How does Seth Rollins know about MVP? Was that the guy that was arriving earlier tonight? Strong words by the Universal Champion. Very sure that he's gonna remain as Universal Champion. He can't lose the Universal title, says Seth Rollins. Well, we'll find out after that performance by Lashley earlier tonight. Who knows what's gonna happen at SummerSlam? As we're back in the arena, we get the Intercontinental Champion Ricochet, who told me earlier tonight personally that he's going to call out Tommaso Ciampa to a fight here tonight. He told me straight up, SummerSlam comes early. We saw Tommaso Ciampa for weeks playing mind games, getting the attention of Ricochet, assaulting him backstage, talking a lot of trash. Well, oh wait. I told you, we're going to call out Tommaso Ciampa to a fight. Ricochet going to pull the Punk card on the Tommaso Ciampa. Ricochet, we're going to make SummerSlam come out. Wait a minute. On the side of the stage. There's Ciampa. Ricochet calling for Ciampa. He sees him. He's calling for Ciampa to come to the ring. But Ciampa just watching on again, playing mind games, getting the Intercontinental Champion riled up. These two will clash at SummerSlam. Bayley very confident about Money in the Bank. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, time for some tag team action as Randy Orton and Batista Evolution reunites once again here tonight on SmackDown next. Wait a minute. Bobby Lashley and MVP? Welcome back to SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen, as Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, the Glorious Show-Offs, are back here on SmackDown in tag team action. The former SmackDown Tag Team Champions, they're going to do battle here tonight. They're going to do battle with Evolution. And here they come. Randy Orton, loud ovation, good grief for Orton and Batista. Seeing these two stand side by side here tonight on SmackDown. Look at that. Look at that sight. Batista and Orton side by side. Evolution rolls again here tonight. Batista, Randy Orton, two big superstars in their own right together. that could smell trouble for the tag team division. They returned last week as a unit, and now tonight in action once again. Here we go, Batista. They're going to start this match off this time over Robert Roode. As Robert Roode, Snapmare takedown, able to take down Batista. Shot to the side of the head. As able to roll through Batista, standing tall, and now sending Roode off the ropes. Look at that, gorilla press. Into a power slam, shades of Lashley earlier tonight. That's how he defeated Nakamura. And now, shot to the midsection there by Robert Roode. Roode able to turn him over, but Batista caught him with the back elbow. And, gorilla press. Gorilla press, able to take Robert Roode down. Goes into the cover. Not a press, but Roode kicks out. Batista now looking to hold it down for Evolution. Able to send Roode into the corner. Able to turn him over with Roode. And oh god, cheap shot there. Able to knock one off the apron. Did Robert Roode. And now Robert Roode was so focused on Orton, he forgot about Batista there. Trying to go for a back elbow to Batista, but countered by Roode. Got him in the corner. Robert Roode looking to set Batista up here. Robert Roode, not good if you're the animal. They're gonna make a glorious decision. Back superplex. Good grief. Almost mocking Randy Orton there. You know, the Orton family, they originated the superplex. So Roode did a back superplex as Batista with the one-handed spine buster. And now, shot to the back of the legs. Roode down. Got him up on the shoulders. Robert Roode. With a TKO. Able to take down Batista. Batista trying to crawl. Orton was calling for the tag. Big boot there by the animal. And now Roode calling for the tag. Here comes Ziggler. And Ziggler with a drop kick. Down goes Batista. And Dolph Ziggler actually had a little thing with Batista back in 2008 at one point, when he was doing that introduction stuff. And Batista launched into the middle rope. And a Ziggler. Big drop kick. Drop kick to the spine. And now with face buster there by Ziggler. Tag. Here comes Orton. There's Orton with a clothesline. Able to knock Ziggler down. And now Randy Orton got Ziggler up. Planet. I'm sure Orton's a bit fired up after that cheap shot from Robert Roode. They're going to work on the head and neck area of Dolph Ziggler. Randy Orton, a multiple-time world champion, Universal Champion, World Heavyweight and WWE Champion, the youngest World Heavyweight Champion in history. With a DDT there. DDT by Ziggler. Ziggler, a former tag team champion, like I mentioned earlier. Former longest reigning United States champion as well. Former television champion Ziggler. Famous planet on the Orton is that enough for a victory. Legacy of another press kick at a toe. Ziggler can't believe Orton kicked out. Randy Orton now sends him off the ropes. Trying to go for a back elbow. Ziggler blocked it. Big right. And now Orton able to counter. Orton able to counter. Another good Randy Orton. Got him up on the shoulders. Oh, look at that. Canadian neckbreaker. Canadian neckbreaker there from Orton. Randy Orton taking it towards Dolph Ziggler. And now, look, Randy Orton now. Orton, got Ziggler in position with the Viper DDT. Viper DDT from Orton. Is that enough to put Ziggler away? Is the DDT enough? No. Not able to put him away just yet. Ziggler's gonna go for a right. Orton blocked it. RKO! RKO! Down goes Ziggler. Into the cover. Ruining the ring. And a shoulder for toe. Ziggler kicked out the RKO! You have got to be kidding me! I did not expect that the most devastating maneuver would put him away. Would not put him away. Able to kick out. Now Batista. Able to knock the referee down by accident. Kick to the midsection. Ziggler now. Falling over. DDT. Planet. And now Batista with a spear. Spear by Batista. Down goes Ziggler. Into the cover. Into the ring. Got him. Evolution has passed you by. What a match! What a win for Batista and Orton. 2-0 so far as Evolution here on SmackDown. RKO couldn't get the job done, but it did enough damage with a spear, would put Ziggler down for good. Big win for Orton and Batista. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to figure out who will face the Messiah of WWE. Who will face Seth Rollins live next on SmackDown. You're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you'll never miss any videos from this channel. Strange scenario between Lashley and MVP, but either way, as we're back in the arena, it's now time for the main event. Who's gonna face the Messiah of WWE, the Universal Champion, has returned to action here on SmackDown. Seth Rollins claimed many weeks ago that he was going to be soul-searching. He was going to be looking for his disciples, for those that want to believe in the Messiah, for those that want to join in on the reign of Seth Rollins. And well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that Seth Rollins is alone. Even at the beginning of the show, he said that he will stand tall, but not alone. Maybe Seth Rollins have found somebody, but we don't know who it is or when they will show up. But if he did, maybe Seth Rollins is bluffing. Maybe the Universal Champion is playing mind games with everyone. Have everyone be walking on eggshells. Either way, Seth Rollins is ready to go. In action here tonight on SmackDown. Who is it gonna be? Wait a minute! Oh my goodness! For the first time in over a month, the Brawler runs the show! The Stallion, Matt Riddle, returns to SmackDown! Oh my God! A loud ovation, series of bro chants here in the TD Garden, here in Boston, Massachusetts. Matt Riddle here on SmackDown once again, but this time he gets to go one-on-one with the Universal Champion. What a win it would do for the return of Matt Riddle to beat the Universal Champion. The original bro is here tonight. Riddle, Rollins, first time ever on SmackDown. Main event time has begun. Kick to the midsection there by Seth. Right off the bat, and a sling blade to follow. Universal Champion bringing it to Riddle. We have not seen since the last time he was on SmackDown when he went up against Tommaso Ciampa. Got assaulted by Ciampa with a steel chair as well. As Rollins, standing moonsault. As Rollins now, look at it. Flatliner able to take Riddle down. I'm sure Bobby Lashley's watching on. Bobby Lashley got his eyes set. Along with, God, big kick to the skull there by Riddle. Bobby Lashley along with MVP back. MVP's in the WWE now. Looking to apparently be with Bobby Lashley as springboard kick there by Riddle. And now, Matt Riddle with the strikes. Covered there by Riddle. Leg hook, no. Tonight's been a very eventful episode of SmackDown, if you ask me. A lot has taken place. People returning. Matt Riddle, MVP. Roman Reigns. And Matt Riddle able to get out that abdominal stretch from Seth as Riddle. Grief with the strikes. Kick to the knees, and now Riddle. Penalty kicks. Barefooted, I might add, and a kick to the skull for good measure. Imagine getting kicked by someone barefooted. Probably a toenail might get you on the skin as well. As Matt Riddle, springboard kick to the skull. We know what Matt Riddle can do inside the ring, but what will he do to get a victory over the champion? As look at that schoolboy, got him. With a super kick. Riddle got rolled up into a super kick there by Seth. Would that be enough? Cover, form in the face to ruin the return of Riddle, and a kick out. Kick to the midsection. Oh wait, Rollins now ready to deliver the curb stomp, but didn't go for a pin. Strange situation by Seth Rollins. Didn't go for a pin after the curb stomp. I mean, Rollins, he did the same thing at WrestleMania. Maybe the curb stomp is not really... Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to describe. A Seth fucking arrow. Falcon arrow there by Seth. It's hard to describe the Messiah's choices on what he does inside the ring. That pump knee to the face. That final flash there by Matt Riddle, that knee to the face. And now Rollins, enziguri head kick. These two trading blow for blow here. Big move, the big move. Look at Seth now, Seth Rollins. Hugging. Able to hang Matt Riddle midsection onto the top rope. And now Riddle, able to counter. And now strikes the chops to Riddle with it. Kick to the side of the head. Matt Riddle taking it to the Universal Champion again. What a big win it will do for Riddle's return here on SmackDown. Alabama Slam. The crowd is on their feet for this one. Big head kick. Riddle trying to weaken the champion. Again, strikes. Delivering the strikes. And now sends Rollins. Hard Irish whip over the top to the outside. Matt Riddle are going to make a big impression on his return. Oh, throw to sleep. German on the floor. Throw to sleep with the German suplex to the outside. Lead up there by Seth though. Kick to the midsection. Stomps and punches and so many strikes from Riddle onto the champion. Count of 5 by the referee as Riddle sends the champ back inside the ring. A win could be imminent for Matt Riddle here. The end is near for Seth. Big kick to the skull. Riddle looking to go for it. Bro mission. The bro mission locked in. But look at Seth able to unhook. Able to escape the hold. Rollins was locked in for a minute, but luckily able to escape it. And now Rollins forms and a slick blade. And the crowd not happy at the fact that now the Universal Champion's coming back, Schoolboy, and once again, super kick. Covered there by Seth, form in the face, the lot of a press, and he almost had him. Almost had Riddle, but Riddle somehow survived. Kick to the midsection. Oh, Rollins again. Once again, turn stop. But Rollins does not go for a pin. Maybe he has something else in mind. Suplex there from Seth. And, trying to drive the knee to the spine. Riddle not having it. Oh, big kick to the skull. Rollins not going for the pin. For the second time in this match after the curb stomp is very detrimental because Seth Rollins could have easily, maybe, could have gotten the win over Matt Riddle. But sadly, he did not go for the pin, which luckily for Riddle, match continues, which means opportunity to beat the champion is still there. As Seth Rollins sends him into the post. Count of 4 now Rollins having his way with Riddle at ringside.
6.
Count of 6 by the ref.
7.
Seth Rollins just want to punish Riddle at ringside. Count of 7. And now look at Seth got back inside the ring. Able to break the count. Looking to use the outside environment to his advantage. Gonna go for a kick. Riddle able to block it. And now Riddle sends him into the post by the steps there. Gonna go for a kick, blocked it with Seth. And now Seth sends Riddle back inside the ring. Kick to the spine. Stomp to the spine. And now, what's Rollins gonna do with Riddle? Gonna go for a kick. Did not connect. He missed the jab. He missed the jab. Flatliner. Now Rollins is stomping over Riddle. And then knee to the spine. As Matt Riddle now might be in trouble. Rollins, oh wait, Rollins! God's last gift! God's last gift, but doesn't go for a pin. I don't understand. Seth Rollins here does not go for the pin after the God's last gift, which won him the Universal title at WrestleMania. And now Seth Rollins, look at this. Seth Rollins now going to a frenzy. We're going to punish Riddle. Suplex. Able to bring him in the ring the hard way. Big stomp to the face. And now, knee to the skull. And now Riddle back in the ring. But Rollins got him. Rollins caught him. Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow there by Seth. And now Riddle back outside the ring. And the Universal Champion are going to follow. Not wasting any time. Sling Blade. They're going to punish Riddle here. Maybe Seth Rollins, maybe after all of this, maybe Rollins is sending a message to Bobby Lashley of what could happen at SummerSlam. Able to block the kick there from Riddle. Knee to the midsection. No, jumping knee to the face. Caught him right in the face. And now, again, flatliner. Whatever we roll through. Maybe to dodge Rollins there. Snapmare. Oh, blocked it. Trying to go for a kick. Caught him. Abdominal stretch. Second time in this match applying the abdominal stretch. And now Riddle again. Hip toss. Hip toss by Riddle. Cover on the Universal Champion. Not enough. High stakes for Riddle. He might get a Universal title shot after this. Booker T, the general manager of SmackDown, is watching this match. No doubt he might reward Matt Riddle if he beats Seth Rollins tonight. Matt Riddle, kick to the midsection. Float over, got him, DDT. DDT on the Riddle and a stomp to the face or the back of the skull. And now Rollins did some damage to the head and neck area. Ladies and gentlemen, what a main event. What a night it has been here on SmackDown. Live here in the TD Garden. Only a week away from SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. No doubt about it. Tonight has been a very eventful show. We saw Bayley qualifying Money in the Bank, showing disrespect to Mia Yim. MVP returns to WWE. Roman Reigns opened the show challenging Samoa Joe to a TV title match for next week. As Matt Riddle brought to sleep in the tournament suplex instead of the full victory over the Universal Champion. Down! Almost had him! My God, he was so close! And a wicked forward shot takes down Riddle. Riddle trying to fight back, got up to his feet, onto the ropes, and now Riddle hung on the top rope. Almost had the champion, did Riddle. And now Rollins are going to go for it. God's last gift. For Rollins, strangely enough, going up top. Rollins are going to throw it all away. Moonsault, no! Knees to the midsection. Riddle up in the counter. Big kick to the skull. Matt Riddle's fired up here. Riddle taking it towards the champ. Springboard. Disaster kick. Matt Riddle. Tombstone. The tombstone. Isn't enough. Riddle pinned the champion. Riddle pinned the champion. Oh my God. Hey, wait a minute.